Hey guys, and welcome to Loot from 10 Hours of Skeletal Wyverns, or how do you pronounce it? So, I'm gonna kill them for 10 hours straight, and then I'm gonna show you what I got in total of it. And this is my inventory setup. Dragon Mace because they're weak to crush. Superset 2 dose. We're gonna do a teleport back here to Clan War so I can come in here and get my things back restored. Teletab so I can have more food. The way I do it is I use the house tab and I move my house through Rimiton and I just teleport, walk out, and I run to the dungeon. And yeah, I will show and I'll demonstrate how I get there. Okay, so we are here at the dungeon. Usually here's where I pot up, and then after I pot up, I go in there with my Dragon Mace on, click on my spec, and I click on Piety. So the way I kill him is I flick Piety, and that's the reason I have this inventory. I forgot to say it earlier, but this is what I wear. My Warrior Ring Eye, so I can get more accuracy on slash. The reason I bring the Dragon's Mace as my spec weapon is because they're weak to crush. So the Dragon Mace is the best spec weapon to bring. I also have I bought a DFS for this, so I can be more efficient. You can use Elemental Shield. There's not much of a difference, I guess. With the DFS, I killed like maybe 2 more, maybe sometimes a bit more. Well, never mind. I guess there's a bit of a difference. Anyways, I'm using a B skirt, B helm, and a Torque body. The body, I recommend you to get Torak or Darak. I don't recommend Barak body because it's weaker on range. You can also do that with the helm and the eggs or the skirt, but I recommend this because it gets prayer bonus. So you want a decent prayer bonus, especially when you're on your whip, so that you can prayer flick, and your prayer flick and your piety flick can last way longer. And also, in case you make a mistake or if you get a food drop, you still have piety for a longer amount of time. You can use it longer. You know, your standard dragon boots. You can bring bandals. I don't really recommend it. Or at least I prefer dragon because of the strength bonus. You can bring barrels gloves, or gloves number 12 on the commoner's chest. This is basically best. The cape could be a fire cape. I don't have a fire cape, and I'm too lazy to get one, especially right now. It's not that I'm lazy, it's just that the servers are really shit right now, so it's hard. And yeah, bring a whip. It's the best weapon to use here. You can bring a tentacle, but just not much of a difference. Not really. And yeah. So you come in here. Yep, forgot to pot up. And pot. Alright. Wasn't even following my own advice. Turn Piety on. And here we go.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
So that's how you kill one, you bank, when you pick it up, then you bank. And you consider the process until you're done, and then you bank. And yeah. For purpose of demonstration, I'm just gonna kill this. I'm just gonna teleport now. So once I'm done, I'll do this. Go to Clan Wars. Reactivate, we put this on. Run this way. And we just click here, unclick, and then you bank and rinse and repeat. Or you could bank first and do the portal thing, and then teleport over there. That's what I usually do it. And yeah, and I'll be back when I'm done with the 500 kills. And now let me show you how many kills I got and the total amount of profit. Just deposit all this, and so I managed to get 516 kills in 10 hours, and the total amount of profit I managed to get was, I already calculated this beforehand, but it was 7.5 mil profit from just 10 hours. So if I do this another 10 hours, and which means around 1k of these is 15 mil. And I also got 2 elites. I did 2 elite clothes. Let me bring it up. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So this is elite number 1. Elite. Pretty crappy loot. And this is elite number 2, which I got from the Skeletal Wyverns. I also managed to get a D-med, and yeah, I only got 3 D-skirts, or 3 dragon leg laser skirt, what do you want to call it. And yeah, so I did pretty good. Got 2 elites. Could have been better loot, but yeah. No, let me just bring everything out. So I spent around 250k on the food, on the supplies. That means the lobsters I used, and the teleport tabs I used, and the super strength, super attack, and super defense I used. So that added up to around 250k. And this is all I got from them. Now if I sell all of this, it's gonna probably end up to be like 7.8, 7.9 mil. I calculated this before, in like 7,780 something k. But after I subtracted the expenses, I ended up with at least 7.5 mil profit. And yeah, and now we're gonna go sell this and knock this. Be back. But the only exception is that I'm gonna keep the Ranners and I'll keep the Snapdragons, because you make more profit if you farm them and actually grow the herbs. Okay guys, I'm back after alchemy and selling everything. I couldn't sell the orbs, but that's pretty much due to the time right now. It's currently 5:14 in the morning where I'm at, so it's probably why. I could sell them because I was looking at Cybers, and there was all the offers for them like earlier. One sec. Never mind, I just sold them to this guy. So I sold everything. So now you're wondering why this only 7.2 mil basically. Why? Well, didn't I say I made 7.5 mil profit minus already subtracting the expensive? Well, I didn't count the been a lot, but yeah, I didn't count that I didn't sell the Snapdragons and the Ranners. If you Ranners are going for 25k, Snaps are going for 30k. So if I add everything up in calculation, it's 812k. So let's say I add 812k. That's 8 mil. For that 8 mil, I subtract 250k, so it's around 300k. It's about 7.5 to 7.7 mil profit. 7.7 mil profit, which is pretty dang awesome for 10 hours of what you call it, Skeletal Wyverns. That's around 750. That's 750k to 800k an hour, pretty much. So 775k an hour. Just one of the best money making guys out there right now. It's up there with Nature Runes ×2, the double nets, and you don't need to have 90s rune crafting. So this is actually pretty good. The only requirement you do have is 72 Slayer. So yeah. But I might do another 10-hour video in the future, because I did enjoy making this video, and I did enjoy killing them. It wasn't as boring as I thought it would be. It was fun. I was just listening to music in the background. It was okay. But I also want to get back to Slayer. But that's pretty much it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe.